Hello and welcome back in my reading corner. Thank you so much for joining me again for another unboxing. Today we're looking at the Fairyloot again. I believe I have been getting the Fairyloot for a little over a year now. And I have to think about if I want to continue getting it or stopping, because I need to spread my money across other book boxes that I want to show you. And I don't only want to show you the boxes that you already know, but on the other hand, I feel like the Fairyloot as well as the Owl Crate are two of the most exciting ones to unbox, because I'm always excited to see what that exclusive book looks like. The Fairyloot costs 26 Great British pounds, is being shipped from the UK, so it's a very good pick for people in the UK. I've recently heard a lot of people having some shipping trouble with the Fairyloot. I have not seen that trouble. There were a few misprints with items, but I think if this is a one-time, two-time thing, that can totally be excused. These things happen. So I have added up shipping to the 26 Great British pounds that this box cost. Exchanged it into currency of some major areas, and you can see on the screen right now what this box would actually end up costing you. All right, this is what she looks like. And here we are, the January spoiler card for Unbreakable bonds. We have a nice little artwork and a nice spoiler card with bold printing. This is one of my favorite spoiler cards, because I can really easily find the items that I'm picking out. So the first thing I am seeing is a candle. I haven't had too many candles lately, so it's a Will and Gem candle with the scent tea and sweet sage. I might like it if I'm in the mood for on that day, but it's very specific, so I'm not sure. So this is brought to you by Geeky Clean. This candle is inspired by Will Herondale and Jem Costairs from The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. Then what is this? Leah and Pauline, The Remnant Chronicles. I probably would have made a mess right now. I wanted to open it up like so to show you, because I thought it might be soap, but it's not soap. A glimpse on the back showed me it's chocolate, for hot chocolate. Oh, that smells good. It's time to put the kettle on. Yes. We included salted caramel hot chocolate from the Tea Leaf Co. And we thought it perfectly represented Leah and Pauline's friendship in The Remnant Chronicles by Mary E. Pearson, because it's warm and sweet. It's also suitable for vegans. It smells amazing, and the box that it comes in is really cute. I love this idea. So 2 dessert spoons of chocolate and milk, microwave, and oh yeah, I so am dying for some hot chocolate now. And then we have some lip balm. Again, I'm wondering if this lip balm is made by the company. Lip balms are typical promotional items that you can get rather cheaply from Asia, which is absolutely fine, and then you can create your custom print to put it around it. The only thing is, I wouldn't necessarily want this as skincare, because when these cheap items come from Asia, you never really know what the ingredients are that they put in there, because sometimes what they put on it is not necessarily what is in here. I do believe that this lip balm is actually made by this by Book and Nook. It is mint and violet lip balm, and it is inspired by the friendship between Jules and Arsenault in 3 Dark Crowns by Kendare Blake. Why do I have to butcher author's name all the time? Oh, that is cute. Oh, that's like a Motley Crue headband. You can see the crows and some guns, and there's a wine thingy and dice, and it's like a headband that crisscrosses. Let's see. So whether you just like to keep your hair out of your face, or if you like to style it, this exclusive Drax hairband is the perfect accessory. It's inspired by none other than the Drax in 6 of Crows. Messy hair, I don't care. Then this might be a cushion cover. It is. It's a nice design. Actually 2 different designs. The trees speak Latin. So that's the Raven Boys, right? I haven't read it, but I think it is. Make way for new cushion in your reading nook. The exclusive Raven Crew cushion cover is brought to you by Monolemiert and KDP Letters, and it features the artwork and quote from the Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. It's absolutely gorgeous. It will go in my monthly giveaway, probably because it doesn't really fit the aesthetic of what I want here. So it will go in my monthly giveaway. So if you like that, keep on checking out my monthly giveaways. Then we have these tarot cards. I think this is something that the Fairyloot is now doing, that they're doing like exclusive character cards that will keep on coming. As you may have noticed, we have recently started including collectible tarot themed trading cards. You guys voted which series you'd like your first set to be inspired by, and A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas won. Last month we sent out Amran and Cassian, and this month we sent out Farah and Azrael. Who will be in next month's box though? So this is a nice addition for people who like to collect art prints in this kind of stuff. It's a really good quality and I do appreciate that stuff. This looks like advertising. I like advertising when they're advertising a book. This is a gender-bending, royalty-caustic, wit and galaxy-wide fight for peace and equality all collide in once and future. Sounds good. Girls make better kings. All right. Could be a little bit too feministic, but it might be good. And yeah, so I do like some advertising of books. A Woodmark, yes, by Ink and Wonder. Yes, I do like Ink and Wonder designs. I like Woodmarks. This looks hobbity. There is some good in this world and it's worth fighting for. This is a pretty Woodmark. I am in love with Woodmarks. I don't know why, but I am a sucker for Woodmarks. One of the most monumental, unbreakable bonds in fantasy literature has got to be Sam and Frodo's friendship from The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. We hope you love the exclusive Fellowship Friendship Woodmark, inspired by The Lord of the Rings, brought to you by Ink and Wonder Designs. This bookmark is made out of sustainably sourced wood. Awesome! The Black Cat's postcard. Make your own justice. So if this is advertising, I have to look at it a little bit closer, but this looks intriguing and this advertising might actually work because I'm intrigued and I want to read more about what this is. But I'm pretty sure this is advertising a book that they want me to read, and I might because this advertising worked. So this is it. Let's get to the book. Sprayed edges! I love it! I love sprayed edges. Art print and ooh, Circle of Shadows. That is a pretty book. We have a letter from the author and an art print that goes along with the book. I am totally okay with this type of art prints when they serve a purpose. People who have been watching my channel for a while know that I'm not a fan of art prints in general, but lately we haven't gotten too many art prints, so I'm quite happy. That's kind of boring, but okay. I love when the dust cover has like this waxy feel. What do they tell us about it? A society of assassins. Ooh, I'm already loving it. An empire of magic. Oh yes, that's my jam. A world of secrets. Yeah, that's the type of book I want to read. The book of the month is Circle of Shadows by Evelyn Skye. You'll find epic friendships, magic-wielding ninjas, romance, and so much more in this fun story. This edition is a Fairyloot exclusive and is actually signed by Evelyn. We hope you also enjoy the author letter and character art on the back. Yes, I do. Do we find out what's exclusive about it? With the Owl Crate, they do the comparisons. I do feel like they did that in the past as well with the Fairyloot, but I haven't seen that in a while. They show next month's theme, but they have been starting to do a read-along lately where you join a booktuber or something and they do a read-along, and this read-along will run for 7 days in February, starting the February 11th. Let's do ratings. All right, so Beauty gets 5 out of 5 points because we get everything. Being Special gets 5 out of 5 points. We had some ads and add-ons. There was a lot of exclusive stuff. Unique Selling Point gets 4 out of 5 points. The only thing is that this is not a unique concept because everybody's doing it, but this box is doing it well. Service, 3 out of 5 points. I have not seen any like special services, how you can influence the box. And what I don't get is it doesn't get cheaper if you commit to a longer period of time. If I commit to buying your box for 6 months, for a year, for 3 months, I want it to get a little bit cheaper. Give me an incentive to subscribe to a longer period. And the worth to me gets 5 out of 5 points. I do believe that we're hitting 29.95 Great British pounds by far. So I always count the worth of the cost of the box plus shipping to the location where the box is done. So in this case, Great Britain. And I do believe that we're getting, we paid £29.95 for this box, including shipping in the UK. And I do believe that the worth of all that we got is more than 1.4 times that cost. So altogether, we are getting to a total worth rating of 22 out of 25 points. I think this is one of the highest ratings I have ever given, but I'm giving it a lot to the really, really good boxes. I do like it. It's a good 4.5 star rating, and I totally feel like this box deserves it. All right, this is it for today. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Check out my monthly giveaway to win awesome stuff, and please hit the subscribe button before you leave to support me and show me some love. I would truly appreciate it. All right, this is it for today. Hope to see you again on my channel real soon. Bye.